Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Why there is a difference between son's parents and daughter's parents in our Indian Sanskriti?
No, beta. I disagree with your last word, Sanskriti. Yes.
Tradition.
It's tradition. There is no difference.
Why is it so?
You mean to say on a matrimonial relation that
બધી જ રીતે જે રીતે દીકરો હોય એના મા બાપ પહેલેથી દીકરાનું જન્મ
બેટા
થાય
બેન
અને ઘરમાં દીકરી
નામ નમ્રતા બહુ નમ્રતાપૂર્વક તને કહું બેન there is no difference according to our scriptures, according to Vedas, according to our Smriti Granths. Smriti Granths are nothing but our codes of laws of society. There is no difference between a male progeny and a female progeny. There is no difference whatsoever. I'll tell you. In ancient India, daughters had the right to wear janoi. As you give janoi to a son, even daughters were given janoi. We have so many Rishikas in Veda. If you study Veda, we have so many Rishikas who have seen the mantra. We don't say created or wrote the mantra. Mantras are seen. Rishis are called seers. Drashta hai mantra. So we have so many Rishikas who have seen mantras. We have so many Rishikas, female rishis, who used to perform yagnas, who used to preside over the yagna ceremony. In modern terms, in a very day-to-day life, if there is no brother or there is no son to a parent, a daughter has a right to cremate parents. માતા પિતાને અગ્નિ સંસ્કાર કરવાનો અધિકાર દીકરીને છે. We avoided it. Why? Because lady by nature is emotional. To take care of their emotions, to protect their emotions, we stop them from going to the crematoriums. But it's not that they are, just because they are females, they are not capable or they are something A minus. No. It's a very shocking scene. The person with whom you have spent the entire life is put on a pyre and you are cremating that person and you see that person going into flames. It's a very shocking sight for an emotional heart of a lady. And hence we say that it's better they don't go to the crematorium. But in such circumstances, when you don't have a male progeny, you're not a lesser parent or you're missing something in life. No. There is no distinction between a son and a daughter in a spiritual or a religious way. Even, I'm asked this question so many times. We are daughters. Can we do Bhagavad Katha for our parents? Pahunche ke na pahunche? Definitely pahunche. A daughter can even do Shraddha. A daughter can even do Tarpan for parents. And it definitely pahunche. Dikri thai એટલે બીજે આપી એટલે જતી રહી. No. In fact, modern sociological surveys have proved that daughters care more for their parents than sons. It's a model research. In 21st century it is proved that daughters care more for their parents than the sons. So, according to Shastra, there is no distinction. Yes, she has a priority to her in-laws to maintain a social harmony. Otherwise, again, you are doing injustice to the daughter. We gave the freedom that, beta, now you are married, so give priority to your in-laws. Otherwise, again, an emotional girl. I have to take care of my parents and my in-laws. She'll be torn apart. To protect her emotionally, to protect her from being torn apart, we said, your in-laws are your priorities. But that doesn't mean that you don't have to look at your parents. So whatever perverted form has come in the traditions had some logic behind it, but we did not understand the logic behind it. And Gandanijam pakadi rakhu pelu. Am na karai, tem na karai. Just ask these old people. And they don't have any argument. They don't have any logic for it. Shastra allows you. The scriptures. So never say that Indian culture says this. No, Indian culture doesn't say this. It's a wrong tradition which is doing this.